Yo, what is going on, my fellow weeps? Krono here, and welcome back to the channel. So I did one of these videos previously where I reacted to all the weapons we had currently, and I said I would revisit this when they finally released dual blades, and as of 5 hours ago, they have. So in today's video, we're going to be going over all of the rest of the weapons that they've released, at least up to this point. We may wait for some other ones and then like do a full wrap up afterwards. I'm not 100% sure, but I really don't want to wait on like dual blades. Honestly, two weapons I like a whole lot. If you would, I mean, you could argue three, honestly, that I like a lot have already been shown off, and I haven't watched the videos for them, and I really, really want to watch them. I heard a lot of good stuff about bow. I do like switch axe quite a bit. Charge blade is a vibe. I do enjoy quite a bit of charge blade, but I haven't played it in a long time, more or less since World, to be honest. And then of course, I know you guys are all waiting for me to take a look at dual blade. So we're gonna be checking out dual blade, seeing what that is all about. I am very, very excited to check out that weapon. Unfortunately, looks like they're using the monster bone variant of the dual blades. Not my favorite variant at the very least, but not terrible. The armor looks interesting. I get a little bit of Anjanath vibes from it, at least looking at the thumbnail. But before we jump to that, if you guys are new here, as always, my name is Krono. I primarily cover PSO2 content usually, but we're watching some Monster Hunter stuff. If you like what you see, maybe follow the channel. Toss a video a like. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into today's video. So we have a few videos to watch. Also, Monster Hunter YouTube, you don't know me. For you, Lance, my least played weapon ever. I've played Lance. Actually, I think I played Gun Lance less than I played Lance. I think I played Lance more just because I like just the counter gameplay. But Gun Lance is probably my least favorite weapon. Almost in all of Monster Hunter, I'd imagine. I even like there's a lot of weapons I enjoy. I think I played Gun Lance the least. Sword and Shield actually is a lot of fun too, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. I was a very big dual blade sword shield guy in World, base World primarily. Went mostly dual blades in Iceborne, but in base World I was very big on using a lot of different weapons. So I mean, it's because yeah, if you play enough, you get bored. Also, how do you guys feel about the model on screen these days? I'm actually going to do a poll over on the YouTube channel to see if you guys are more of a fan of like just the voiceover stuff for YouTube and model for Twitch, or if you guys want to see me over here on YouTube as well. You will still see me for YouTube streams when we get around to doing those, but just a question. See how you guys feel about it. Again, keep an eye out for the poll. We'll be talking about it there. All right, let's start with Sword and Shield, dude. I don't hear anything. Hang on one second. Turns out I had the tab muted. There it is. The old Arapalos armor. Are you guys surprised to see this weapon? Oh, let's go back really quick. Let's look at this armor. This is this current generation Monster Hunter Rathalos gear? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Wrath Sword and Shield, usually a pretty cool one. Boost movability and rapid attacks. Shield bash, still a thing. Perfect rush, where are you? These items all weapon are drawn. Looks like it's still after, like it's on a guard. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can get it off of the guard or the focus attacks. Oh, perfect rush. So, ooh, is that like kind of a perfect rush move? Hang on. A counter though. Kind of similar to perfect rush. Interesting. Okay. Sword and Shield's looking pretty pog. I do dig it. Let's take a look at switch axe, dude. We're leaving bow and dual blades for last, by the way. I am ooh, that switch axe though. Ooh. The swax. Is that? Okay, hold on. Is that Mizutsune gear? Maybe there's a monster similar to it. I think I'm kind of in the way. I'm gonna poof for like a split second here. But am I bugging, guys? Is that Mizutsune? Wait, am I even on this? Like, oh, there I go. I'm gone. Yeah, is that Mizutsune? That looks kind of Mizutsune-esque to me. Ooh, those pants though, dude. Ooh, the fashion's gonna go wild. Yeah, between sword. Dude, this axe looks sick. Let's hope there's more axe gameplay. At least in World, there was a lot of just mostly sword. You didn't really spend a lot of time in axe mode. Well, at least by the end of it, it was mostly not SAED, but what was the move called? You would latch onto him and then just like stab them and explode, basically. Amped Elemental Discharge? No, that's SAED, Super Amped Elemental Discharge. I don't remember what the name of the ability is, but I talked over it mostly. Let's go back and look at this a little bit more. You know, Sword Mode has still Sword Mode attacks. The Focus Mode looks pretty interesting. Oh, okay, I mean, those are pretty quick too. Could you see a buff on this attack? Hang on. Not really. Hopefully you're not bound to doing just only sword mode combos mostly with Switch Axe. That was kind of a throwback in the day. All right. Let's look at Lance. Okay, can I just say the armor set they're using for this looks sick. Is that supposed to be Devil Joe? Is that Joe's armor? Or like, and it has to be an enemy similar, right? The armor set looks sick. Maybe it's not Joe. Maybe there's something else I'm thinking of. It's very Armadillo-esque. Yes, of course, Lance, the most offensive of the weapons. But please don't sit with your shield up forever. Guard counter. Well, if I remember correctly, like, correctly, didn't they have Lance at some point? It might have been Rise, not World, but where Lance actually... Oh, okay, nice. The charge and turnaround attack, very launch. We like those. I feel like that's gonna be really useful for Lance specifically because they usually have some difficulty with moving around a bit. That focus mode is gonna let them poke the exact place they want to. Ooh, jump attack. Okay. But yeah, didn't they have a situation where Lance would like take more damage in their guard or something like that? I remember that being a thing and that being really stupid for Lance. All right. I hear good things about the bow showcase. Let's take a look. The armor's stupid. The armor's, from the get-go, the armor's kind of dumb. No offense to those who like the armor. I think it's dumb looking though. Okay. All right, I'm in the way. Let me get out of the way of UI elements. Hang on, I'm gonna poof for a little bit while we're watching this. There we go. Okay, charges. Oh, okay. The jump though, that's new. Tracer arrow causes to home and oh, homing shots. Yo, what? Tracer arrows will explode after dealing enough damage. What? That's wild. Focus mode to target. I feel like focus mode's gonna be crazy. Arrow rain. Wait, what? Okay, when did we start playing Kingdom Hearts? Shot lock, hello? Bo looks amazing. No wonder people... What was that spread shot? Bo looks fantastic, dude. Bo looks really good. Hopefully it's not underpowered, man. I really hope it's not underpowered. Because Bo looks absolutely goated, dude. I'm really looking forward to it. That is definitely going to be probably my second weapon. I'll probably play dual blades and bow mostly. Maybe on fights that just kind of suck for dual blades, I use bow. Ooh. Okay. The attack string's not terrible. Okay, we're back to flipped. Archdemon mode, okay. Pretty much the standard stuff. Focus to target a... Wait, what? Just off the rip? Hold on, was that a counter? Oh my god. There were a lot of things here I saw that I liked. Hold on, let's go back. First off, this armor is kind of sick with it. This armor is kind of sick with it. I like this. I like this armor set a lot. Okay, so that combo is pretty standard. That's just out of demon mode combo. I'm used to seeing that. That's what this is. Do double slash, right? They go to demon mode. Looks like they go in with what was it called? Hold on, let me look at the meter. Go into demon mode. Immediately, I think it was I think it's like B or circle or something. I can't remember what the name of the ability is, but they use the movement one, which spins at them. Can we talk about that? Hold on. So that increased our meter. Were we out of demon mode there? Because that decreased the meter. Usually when you're in demon mode, you build up archdemon mode. You build up archdemon mode. And we're in archdemon mode right now. Archdemon will further boost the damage of some attacks. Let's look at this again. Yeah, like... Usually you go into demon mode to build up archdemon mode. You can focus on weak points. It looks like you can attack and grab onto enemies. Pick off from them and then just go right back on. Oh, that attack is so good. That is definitely a form of like parry or counter or something like that. I'm not sure if they did damage with it. I want to say they did. Please don't be wire bug. Like, I'm so glad wire bugs aren't here anymore because that being wire bug down would suck so bad. They did it again right here. Hold on. Attacked. They did it again right there. That's completely new. Just they're standing in place. Just that's sick. That's super sick. Holy crap, that looks awesome. I am very much looking. What is this thumbnail? Mojo, you're killing me. Watch Mojo. What the heck? Anyway, this is looking insane. What are the comments saying? Gotta admit, this is pretty great. Guy with 2 eyes. I want the monster to feel like sticking the face to the fin lens. Yeah. Okay. On my bones, our calls have been answered. Patience rewarded. DB mains. We got demon flight. Yes, we did. Enhanced demon mode on perfect dodge and absolute so much fun to play with. Yes, it is. We all knew that Lee Ackerman was going to be the focus strike, but it looks incredible. The only thing, and I will say, I don't want to be that downer, right? The only thing that I'm like, okay, I don't know how I feel about this, is they very obviously go into demon mode here. They go with the circle attack going in. It builds some meter, and they go into demon dance. And normally, when you're in demon mode, demon dance builds meter. It doesn't spend it. As you can very plainly see, they lost meter here. I'm not sure if that's just like the showcase being incorrect, or there's one other thing, right? You can also, as you see, there's like a sheen right here, right? They could have also just gone out of demon mode right here, and this could be archdemon mode. Now, the reason why I don't think that's the case is they show what archdemon mode looks like, and as you can see, it's a different color meter, right? Like the orange is on the back end, the yellow is on the front end. You can see the meter is actually changed, so the archdemon mode might be back here, where demon mode might be the front of the gauge itself. So I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about it, man. It's weird. Like archdemon mode usually. Hang on. Also, like there's archdemon mode's demon dance sort of thing that it does, and that looks a bit weird. That just looks so good, man. Yeah, that's my only concern overall is I'm not sure if demon dance is now predicated specifically to using your demon mode, like being in demon mode, because usually again archdemon mode. Now hold on, so here's another side of the coin, right? So how this could work. So you could be building up archdemon mode the entire time you're in demon mode, like in the background. Maybe that's a thing. Or depending upon how much you build and spend, that could build up archdemon mode. Like it has like the different things. So I feel like this is going to swap back and forth, right? Like you can very clearly see the meter has like the little curve going up. And then when you have like, it's, yeah, like when you first go into it, let's look at it really quick. When you first go into it, yellow builds up. And it's very obviously angled. And now like you can see this meter and it's very straight and it's the reverse colors. And this is when they're showing off archdemon mode. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's possible that one bar builds the other and they're not the same anymore, because in the past it used to be that your demon mode would build up, and then when you're out of demon mode, you use that meter you built up for archdemon mode. In archdemon mode, you could use it until it went all the way down. Then you go back into demon mode, you build it back up, and go to and you go back out in archdemon mode. Basically, you'd almost never want to be in regular. You would always be either between demon mode and archdemon mode. So it's possible they could have just made it 2 different meters, right? And like there's demon mode that builds up and you can use it, and then there's archdemon mode that goes down, and then you go back into demon mode, so on and so forth. So we'll have to see how they decide to go about this. This is really, really cool. I like this weapon a whole lot. Like, holy freaking crap. I know I've spent most of the video talking about dual blades and kind of like got into a little bit of a breakdown, but like, what did you guys expect? It's my favorite weapon. It's always going to be my favorite weapon. I really, really hope they go above and beyond with some of these weapon designs, because dual blades is kind of like around the size that I would say is almost perfect. They're like short swords instead of a set of daggers. That's one thing I really dislike about a lot of games that do like the whole dual blade setup, is like they're like, oh yes, a set of daggers or whatever. I'm like, no, short swords. Short swords is always the play. I like bigger swords. I would take bigger swords, but chunky short swords, like that's where it's at, dude. And I'm so over the moon about dual blades, man. I'm hoping, the only other thing I'm looking for, which I don't think they show it off in this trailer, which we're gonna watch one more time just to make sure I didn't miss it. Okay, attacks. Circling. Oh, there it is. Okay, they did show it. The dash is still there. Okay. I was curious to see if the dash was still there or not. It's also supposed to be there in archdemon mode, but they kind of do a back step. And they do like another back one there. They don't do like a regular dash. So I didn't know if it's there in archdemon mode, but it's definitely there in demon mode. So dash is still there. Okay, here's a question. That was just our dodge. That was just our dodge counter. Oh my god, tell me that's... Oh, that looks so good. That was just a dodge counter. That attack looks cool. Okay, I am adequately engaged in what is going on here. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what you're excited for as far as the different weapons go. Did you like what you see? Are you concerned about any of your individual weapons? Everyone's always got divisive opinions when it comes to certain weapons and how they should play. Of course, nothing is out yet. We don't know how these weapons will perform. We don't know how their builds will perform. And I'll be talking about them when they do come out. And maybe we'll have some more stuff on the main channel if you guys actually enjoy the Monster Hunter stuff. I know it's not super popular here on the main channel, but I enjoy it and I really wanted to respond to it or react to it. So we're going to at the very least put these sort of reacts on the channel main. And if they don't do super hot on the main channel, we'll have like, more content for them on the second channel. It probably will be like my catch-all whenever I want to do more stuff, but it doesn't really fit here. Anyway, guys, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe when you keep up with more. Thanks to the channel members. You guys are fantastic. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, my friends. Peace out.